Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. Um, if you guys didn't know, I'm into ghost hunting and that kind of stuff. We've been on some pretty cool ghost tours, and we're pretty convinced that there's something in the house here. So I've been working on uh, a version of the, I'm sure everybody's heard of the REM I'm working on a version that I call the rempuck. And basically the same idea, but I'm making it way more sturdy and just better, you know? That's the way I like to do things. I don't like cheap plastic stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I came up with. And, you know, it's pretty interesting. You know, we got a we got a voice recorder, and we got a EMF meter, and we just got a SB7 spirit box. I'd like to do some videos on some ghost hunting, you know. So I'm gonna switch over to the action camera. I'm just gonna show you how the rempuck Mark 1 works. Pretty much like a REM pod. Same idea. This is just cheap and dirty in a box, but you get the point. All right, let me switch over to the action cam, and we'll show you what I'm doing. All right, see you in a minute. All right, everybody. So I've been for a while been into ghost hunting and watch all the shows. My favorite's Paranormal Kind of Camera. Caught with cell phones and stuff, but it's not staged or anything, but so for a while I've wanted to build, I don't know if everybody's seen, Ghost Adventures, these are places they use this thing called a REM pod. It's like a circular tube. It's got some lights on top with an antenna. Well, I did some research and I figured out, what I needed to do to make one. So I ordered some parts and I built one up. So I thought I would show you. This is what I'm calling the rempuck Mark 1. Obviously you can see it's in a nice cardboard box. We got some LEDs here. I got 4 LEDs. Got a little piezo speaker. And the best part I like is that I've got this removable antenna. All the other ones that you see, well, there's really not too many. Really, the REM pod, it has, an antenna on top, and I don't know if it can come out, but I figured out another way. You can get these little antennas on Amazon, and, they're a little pricey, but they're really nice. It's all in a molded piece here. You can see a little telescoping antenna, and I just had to, come up with a circuit. I will it's not there. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so today I was working on making the circuit. So anyways, my point being is that, we've got some antenna stuff and, some switches and some power supplies and some timers. So, basically, I've already ordered a really nice box and everything, but I was excited to make something. So I ordered some of the parts on Amazon. They came in the other day, and I've kind of built them into this little cardboard box, as you can see. So the antenna's removable so that you don't bust it off. I built it the way I would want it. So, and I am going to be making these. If you guys are interested at some point here, I'm going to be, once I have the final, not to say the final version, but at least more than a stupid cardboard box. Like I said, I got a couple parts coming in the middle of the week, so I'm going to be making them. But we got your little antenna. This is pretty simple. You just got 4 lights, and you got a power button, and you got your antenna that you plug in. And the speaker here. The speaker will be inside the box, and once I get done doing everything. But so the first thing to do is set it down and turn it on and it self-calibrates. You can see that I've got a little bit of... Oh, interesting. So it's very sensitive. Let's let's take it over here. It's very sensitive to electricity and EMF. So when you move it around, you got to turn it off, and you turn it back on, and it'll reset. And you can see that, you know, I can see. I don't know if you can see, but the green LED is just barely on. See if I get close to the box and the lights. Basically, everything about this thing is an antenna. It's just the way the circuit is. So, but the idea here is that, you know, when something gets close, I don't know if anybody's seen these, but, you know, a lot of people use these, is that, you know, we all generate, you know, static electricity, you know, we've got, you know, electricity on our body. When I get close to this antenna, you'll see that the lights start going off, and the closer that I get to the antenna, the more it goes off. So, you know, I can be this close, or a little bit more, and touching it lights all four. So if you've ever seen these, you know, you set this in an area like this, and there's nothing here. You can see there's no electricity over here. You know, this is all just composite table and wood. So there's no reason it would go off. Now, if you do bring, you know, electronics close to it, it will go off. You know, there's batteries inside this vape. You know, I mean, probably even with my glass. See, you know, it's just, there's a field around this. So as it approaches and comes in, you know, you can see. So the idea here is that I'm going to be building one. It's I'm calling it the rempuck Mark 1. You got the REM pods, which are these tall little cylinders. You got the paranormal pucks, which do other things. You know, this is my take on the REM pod. So, you know, when you get close, it lights up. I'm probably gonna move these buttons. You can see as I get close, move these buttons to the top of the box that I have. It's gonna look like an octagon, you know, like a stop sign, and you know. There's just going to be some lights on top and a spot for the speaker, not microphone, speaker up top here, and then, you know, this on a couple of the other sides, and it's just all run by a 9-volt battery. So if you guys like this, you know, let me know. You know, we were doing a couple of things with the Spirit Box, the SP7, and having somebody listen remote while we were using my Sony micro recorder. It picks up some really good EVPs. Believe it or not, a couple years ago I caught a really good EVP of a little girl. It sounded like a little girl whispering. We've been convinced for years that there's something here. We have a lot of noises in this apartment. Where I live, it was built back just before I was born. I was born in 75. I think this place was built in 72 or 73 or 74. So, but there's definitely some strange unknown sounds, stuff we can't explain. So, but yeah, which led me to kind of want to build something. I mean, the REM pods are $170. I guarantee you that mine isn't going to cost $170. And it's going to be way more durable and nice. You know, I haven't decided how much I want to charge for them, but needless to say, it's going to be a good quality unit, and because I built it like I would want it. So anyways, so if you guys are interested in something like this, let me know. You know, it's definitely good for the, you know, amateur ghost hunter, you know, or the professional. I mean, a lot of people use, you know, these other companies' products, and I think it's a great opportunity. You know, I definitely am interested in this kind of stuff, and you know, I have a degree in electronics, so why not make it? So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna talk to you later. Have a good one. See you in the next one.